Dang, players, you know it's bad when even Lindsey Loose Booty Graham has to come through in the clutch and say that the allegations against you are disturbing. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. And Lindsey Loose Booty Graham actually wanted to support the privileged pervert Matt Gaetz for Frumpy Dump's Attorney General. But baby, today he said that the allegations against Pete Hegseth are absolutely disturbing, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. He is 100% right. Y'all grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into it. Now, we already know about some of the allegations against Pete Hegseth, and most would argue that he's morally bankrupt, considering the fact that he cheated on his first wife, allegedly, then he cheated on his second wife with his co-worker, got that co-worker pregnant, and then went back and divorced his wife, and now he's married to that co-worker. I declare, honey, it's a disgrace, but it actually gets worse than that. We all know that there's some allegations that he took advantage of a woman in the worst way back in 2016. He alleges that it never happened. No charges were filed in that case. However, we learned that he did pay this woman a settlement. But wait, there's more. According to a new report that dropped by the New Yorker, they allege that Pete Hegseth was forced to step down by both of the two nonprofit advocacy groups that he ran due to mismanagement of funds, actual impropriety, and reports of intoxicated behavior. Now, according to the New Yorker, they was able to get a hold of a treasure trove of documents that had accounts from some former colleagues of Pete Hegseth. Now, apparently this whole thing went down prior to him becoming a full-time faux news host in 2017. The 7-page report chronicled Pete Hegseth's tenure as the president of the Concerned Veterans of America, and apparently it describes him as being intoxicated repeatedly while he was in his official capacity and sometimes needing to be carried out of the organization's events. The report alleges that Pete Hegseth was in such a drunken stupor that he had to be physically stopped from joining dancers on a stage at a Louisiana strip club where he had brought his team in November of 2017. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with your players. If it was the Wild Orchid in Bossier City, my black ass might have been there too. I wasn't acting up though, but that's another story for another day. Now, according to the report, back to this, two people told the New Yorker that they had contributed to the report, and they said that they seen Hegseth drunken out of his mind numerous times, and on multiple occasions had to be dragged or carried away from one location to another because he was so intoxicated, allegedly. And of course, they allege that Pete Hegseth was married to his second wife at the time, and he often actually pursued the staffers at CVA and created a hostile workplace and ignored serious accusations of sexual assault or harassment. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So Pete Hegseth's attorney said that he was not going to comment on such outlandish claims. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So Pete Hegseth is still in the game. He's denying the allegations, and he has not withdrew his nomination at this time. But according to reporting, there is concern amongst Senate Republicans. Now, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't think that any of this is going to stop Senate Republicans from voting for this guy, getting enough votes to get him confirmed if he makes it to a confirmation hearing. I think they're going to kiss the ring, and they're going to do exactly what Frumpy Dump tells them to. That's what I think. But it's going to be very interesting to see how it plays out for this guy when it comes down to the confirmation hearing. Baby, it's going to be a show for us, for real. And you know I'm going to be right there watching. I'm going to be here to report on it all. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. Let your girl Double D know what you're thinking about this new report. Baby, birds of a feather, don't they flock together? Put it in the comments. It's Double D Mo for the Black Accurate News.